Yo, hey guys, it's Beast, back with some more Beastly content. Today we are going to be doing a video over mods and what mods you're going to be wanting for these three new weapons that are coming. So, first of all, we know what three types they are for sure now. And we know what their key armor pieces are. So here's the thing. We also know that there's some mods in game that you're going to want to have for different types of builds. Because there's going to be builds for Blood Moon, and then there's going to be builds for not Blood Moon. And there are very specific mods that you're going to want to have for Blood Moon. Now, see, I'm using this tier 1 set here so I can test out the different mods and things here. But here we are for the helmet mods. Here's what's up here. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what ones I have here for what build. So this is my Power Surge mod. This is like the key Power Surge mod you want. If you can get Elemental Havoc or technically Deviation Expert, though I don't like Deviation Expert because that's the thing. Elemental damage and status damage interchange, and Power Surge is an elemental / status damage weapon. So I don't like using the Deviation Expert because it takes away minus 25% of your range. Does increase your fire rate a little bit, but that minus 25% range, I don't agree with that. I'd rather have Elemental Havoc. That's for the Power Surge. Here's Momentum Up, Precision, Fire Rate plus 10 for 50%, and Weapon Damage plus 30% for the next 50% of the magazine. So that'll work well on Fast Gunner. I'm not quite sure on if I'm going to actually be using that. I might actually see, because I want to see if crit's going to affect anything on the hazardous object. Because if crit affects anything, you might want to have like a Fateful Strike or something. Just something with crit damage on it. I'm not 100% sure I'm happy with my Unstable Bomber mods yet. I haven't really farmed those up yet. But I have gotten, I'm pretty sure, pretty decent on Fast Gunner. And I know my Power Surge is good. So on to the next one for Power Surge. Once again, for the mask, you need to have Thunderclap. Thunderclap is just a go-to one on here. There are other ones on here, I think, that I might have. No, most of these are just for like Frost Vortex or something. This one right here, though, this is an Unstable Bomber mask one. And this is a Fast Gunner mask one. So here are my mask or my Fast Gunner and my Unstable Bomber mask mods, and then I always use Thunderclap, and it's the Power Surge variant, so it's getting 3.6% damage to Power Surge damage. And as you know, it's a Power Surge weapon that's coming, it's an Unstable Bomber weapon, and it's a Fast Gunner thing. So once again, I got these from just by challenging silos, and I'm going to show you the exact silos you need to challenge just specifically for the mask, because the mask mods are the key mods. A lot of the other slots, actually most of the mods are like interchangeable, and you probably have a few sets of them already, and if you don't, you need to. But I'm going to see if I can, enhance these. So we're just going to go ahead and enhance these real quickly. And as you can see, we're getting a weak spot damage boost there. So as long as we don't use a mod that disables weak spot damage, we are doing good. Weak spot damage has always been like a little bit of a confusing extra stat. I don't get what we need, but it is interesting, and we will be testing it out. I think it's more to do with Fast Gunner. We'll see once we actually get in the Fast Gunner. I actually haven't built into a Fast Gunner build yet. This is why I am getting my mods ready right now. But as you can see here, we have a Fast Gunner mask mod. We have an Unstable Bomber and a Power Surge, so on to the chest piece. Now, for now, I'm just going to leave it at an Enduring Shield. I have an Elemental Damage one, and I have a Crit Damage one. I guess the Crit would be used for Unstable Bomber and the Fast Gunner, and then, of course, Elemental Damage is for the Power Surge one. There are new top mods coming, and if you actually wait once... See, here's what I do. So, for farming up a chest that drops tops, farm the crap out of it, get a bunch of those chests stacked up, and then on the 16th, when the Lunar Oracle stuff drops, before you leave your old server, open up those boxes then and see if you can get for the new mods. Because I'm going to be aiming for some of the new mods, like the chest mod, for instance. I actually like the idea of a pure shield over Enduring Shield, but we will see. So, on to the pants now. As you can see here, I have Deadshot on here now. I think I didn't really equip anything on here. For the pants mods, I mainly just have Bullet Siphon right here. This is going to be weapon damage plus 5% every 5 bullets consumed in the magazine, grants plus 4% weapon damage, capped to 20. So this sounded nice to me. It is a weapon damage boost. This should be nice for Fast Gunner. Right here is a status damage one. This is usually what I use on my Power Surge. And I'm thinking I had like a really perfected one or something. Okay, and then we have Reload Rampage, and this one, once again, is a pretty decent mod to have as well. Definitely not a bad mod either. All these are just decent mods for the pants. On to the gloves. So, first of all, here's Elemental Overload. I love Elemental Overload, but there's another one that I had. Oh, man, you know what would suck if we dismantled it? or was it Rush Hour? I think it was Rush Hour. Yeah, here is the mod that I'm thinking is going to be very, very important on the Blood Moon. So during the Blood Moon, this is going to be one of those mods that you need specifically for Blood Moon. And this is the Rush Hour mod. And what it is every 10% HP loss will grant +4 melee, weapon, and status damage. Weapon and status damage means this mod will be a must-use mod during the Blood Moon. And what's great is you can just slap it on your shoes and be done. That's awesome. But here's the thing. Back to the Tops mod, the new ones. So one of the new ones is like a shield. It said something about can't be penetrated or something like that, where you couldn't, like, you weren't going to take damage until the shield was gone. That sounds like very important for the fast gunner gun that's coming, that's going to be costing us ammunition. So now that I've kind of covered, you know, what mods I have already farmed up, the key mod you want to be getting farmed up is your mask mods for sure. You could farm up a bunch of chests for the mods, or for the chest piece and for the boots. Like I said, just get the chest, go do your pro modes, super duper easy. We're going to go ahead and throw my gear set back on now though, and we're going to go talk about what silos to be running for the mask mod in just a second. One other thing I did actually want to cover before we actually get on to farming mods from silos or anything like that is the fact that just by doing cargo scramble and getting these sproutlets, you can spend 1,000 sproutlets to get a mask mod of any typing that you need. So it might just be best for you to just go ahead and get the sproutlets farmed up just in case they maybe release a mask mod or something. I don't remember if I seen that maybe there was a new mask mod coming for stuff, but we will check that out in a bit. I don't remember 100% sure. I was thinking there might have been a new mask mod coming, but we're just going to be doing this cargo scramble real quickly, as I recommend you to do for the mask mods and then just for the chest piece and the pants. I think we can just go ahead and check the silo right now. So Silo EX1 is actually the mask mod. If you are looking for the silo, you just have to run this on pro mode over and over. It's the claw machine. It's super easy to run on pro mode, especially with the bounce build if you're using it. And then once again, if you are after what is the boots or the gloves, any of those mods, it's Silo Delta. Running Silo Delta is, once again, super easy, super quick, and you could be stacking up the boxes for the shoes because there is a new shoe mod coming on the 16th. Stack up the boxes, and then before you join your new server, open those boxes and you have a chance of getting the new shoe mods right off the bat, and potentially even being able to level them up on your current server because you're going to have the energy links and everything else that you currently have. That's why I'm doing the mod farming now. That's why I'm recommending so hard. Get your mods farmed up because you have all the energy links you need. You have everything else you need. Super duper easy. You're not going to want to be having to go out and farming mods when the Blood Moon pops out and you ain't got no mods. What you gonna do then? But I'm going to get this conquest out of the way and then we'll get back on to the actual farming of things. And back to where to farm things. Silo Sci on pro mode is actually where you're going to want to go for the tops and the pants mod. Like I said, stack the boxes up, wait to the 16th, open them up on this server that you're currently on, and then once you level up the mods and everything, you'll get the new mods for the chest piece, you'll get the new mods for the boots. So the two silos you need to farm up and just have the boxes stacked up for if you already have all the other mods you wanted stacked up, which I think I have a decent enough set for most of my mods. Then the only thing I would do actually is just Silo Delta over and over, get those boxes stacked up and hang on to the boxes that will give you shoe mods. Hang on to them for a long while, just until the 16th. Then once again, before you head over to Lunar Oracle, you need to open these boxes up and get the new mods, because if you're wanting the new shoe mods or if you're wanting the new chest mods, day one, this is the easiest way to do it. So what I'm going to do actually is just go ahead and farm Silo Delta now on pro mode, and that's just going to be my run here. So I think I need to run back to base, get items solved, and get some ammo built up, maybe even do some repairs. But we're going to run Silo Delta, and then we're also going to run Silo Sci. Those two are the most important ones for the new mods. If you're looking for mask, once again, you can do Silo EX1, and if you need helmet mods, you can do Silo 08. Another final thing to mention, if anyone is doing the Zone of Haze currently in your server, this will actually drop all mods. And it has a normal mode now? I did not know that. Does it really have a normal mode now? That is wild. I did not realize the Zone of Haze has a normal mode now. But regardless, if you do the Zone of Haze, I was thinking that it drops every single mod, weapon, and armor mod. It's showing a glove here, but that might just be a bug. I didn't think it had a normal mode. Zone of Haze door. Weird. Now it's door. Anyway, I do believe this is about all, guys. I'm going to go ahead and just run this on repeat. I'm going to go ahead and let that time lapse for you. Good luck on your mod farming. Like I said, I told you where they all are. The other thing to mention, though, real quickly, is where to farm the weapons. We almost forgot about this. So for Fast Gunner, you're actually going to have to farm this over and over. Once again, you can get the mod boxes that'll drop weapon mods from doing this. I think even doing Chaos Weavers, the boxes from the Chaos Weavers is going to be giving mod boxes. You can also get mods from doing, if you're on Manibus, Prime Wars. I think it's Prime Wars. Anyway, regardless, doing those is also going to be giving you mod boxes. So there are other way of getting the mods besides going the challenge, the Forsaken Giant. But if you are after the Fast Gunner weapon mod itself, you're going to have to go in there. And here's the thing. I need an Unstable Bomber mod. And that is going to be from, so not that. Is it Secret Servitor? That'd be a blast. I would love it if it's Secret Servitor. Oh, it's probably Secret Servitor, it looks like. So it looks like I need to do Secret Servitor. I'm pretty sure that is Unstable Bomber. I was thinking this had... No, none of this has Power Surge. So Power Surge must also be a Secret Servitor thing. Once again, I'm pretty sure doing Zone of Haze on hard, which is weird that there's difficulties now. But anyways, I am out of here. Go ahead and leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it. And keep it beast mode.